Waiting for the sun to perk out. It looks like it just might pop out from behind that cloud, but more clouds are rolling in and I'm losing my sunshine. You know how towns got nicknames? Like, I live in Vancouver and I call it Van City. When you live in a town like this one and it's called WeIrDoS, what kind of nickname do you give that? The WAS? WAS. That's where I am. WAS BC. I'm rolling. I'm like, what? I didn't even know we even had a town named WAS. But that's where I am. Check out this cool old steam train. Come on, sunshine, peek through. We could use a little bit of nice light. Trains are just awesome. They're just like big, tough pieces of machinery. And they got so much history attached to it. The industry and stuff they were in, and how much this thing was used to just earn money, probably right here in Was. This place is obviously pretty much in the forest industry, and that's what I find with a lot of towns along here, is that forestry is what drives the community here, because this thing belongs to Canadian Forest Products Limited. That's so awesome. Let's hit you guys with some music of this. This is pretty cool. I always seem to kind of go directly towards that music side of it, because for me it's more fun to show you what I see when I can splash a little music to it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I could walk around and be like, okay guys, like my daughter says, I sound like, this is a train, these are train wheels. Okay, we're going up the stairs now. Danica, if you're watching this, I don't sound like that. Do I? Built in 1920 and weighs an insane amount of 135 freaking tons. Can you imagine slowing this thing down if something came up on the tracks? No freaking dice. That is pretty freaking cool. So for those of you guys who are into trains, there's a cool one for you. All right, Was, what else you got? Oh, there's the sunshine. It's kind of like mixed sun and cloud today, so trying to find that golden weather. All right, Was, take a look around. This is what we're working with. What else you got for me, Was? What else? Hidden little gems all over this island. Every corner you go around, it's like another, oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's amazing. This is spectacular. I want a boat, like a kayak style sort of boat, not a paddle board and not really a kayak. I seen at Cabela's, they have these like fishing boats, but they're flat, sort of flat. They kind of have a little bit of a lip on it, but you sit in it. That's what I'm thinking, you know? Sure be nice to push it out right here and go for a little paddle all the way around this cute little lake. Amazing, right? Would you guys do it? Would you guys get out there in your kayak right now? If you had one strapped to the roof of your house? Cool. All right. Having a blast today. We're gonna continue on down the road that way. Me and all of you. Well, wasp didn't entertain me. It was cute, and it was sweet, and it was quaint, but it wasn't entertaining enough to kind of keep me there. And, well, I drove, and I drove a lot. And I ended up in some town called Port McNeill. I probably drove 130, 150 kilometers today. And I find I do that. As soon as I leave the city, I drive and I drive and I drive and I drive a lot in the first 2 days. I think it's just to kind of calm myself down. So the farther I get away from home, the better it feels. I really need to just unplug from Vancouver and go travel 100% full time. I got a daughter there, so my commitment, I gotta stay there. Welcome to Port McNeill.
I've been dreaming so much lately about your face when you're smiling. It's the only thing that saves me. Hey, I don't know if I told you that I think you're beautiful, and how I can't wait to hold you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down, and I don't know what I would do without you. Yeah, you pull me up when I'm falling down.
Do you remember seeing one of these in yesterday's video? It was sitting in a guy's front yard, I think at a forestry place. The wood that it was sitting on was in a lot better shape than this one. But I knew it was a steam boiler of some sort. I still don't know exactly what it's for, but I do have a name for it, and that's half the battle. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a donkey. A donkey. Right there. 1938 Washington steam donkey. 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 I wonder if back in 1938 they used to nickname this the Jackass. It's what we call donkeys now, isn't it? Isn't a donkey a jackass, or is a jackass different than a donkey? Alright, I'm done with this jackass. Port McNeill. Not a lot going down here. But you know what? Let's just go sit somewhere here. We need to talk. Me and you guys. I'm gonna prop you guys up right here. Oh. No, okay. I was like, uh-oh, is that wet? Let's find some good lighting here. I don't know what I would do in van life if I didn't have YouTube. Driving around today thinking about what it would be like without YouTube and what it is like with YouTube. So, having YouTube, it does have some downsides to this lifestyle. I know, hear me out. You can't complain, I YouTube for a living, right? So, but hear me out. Because I upload every single day, which means it's constantly needing to be connected to Wi-Fi on a daily basis, or at least every other day, making it so if I'm ever outside of Wi-Fi and I want to stay in an area for a week disconnected from Wi-Fi, which means I upload 0 videos. And what happens when I upload 0 videos in a week? That's 1 week with 0 views, which means 1 week with 0 money, which means I wouldn't be able to YouTube for a living if I didn't upload on the regular. Now let's look at this on the other side. I don't know what this lifestyle would be like without YouTube. I don't know what it would be like without recording every day or filming something or sharing a piece of my day. I think I would get bored fast. I think being in all these different areas and around these lakes, I think I would get bored quick. It's truth be told. Doing YouTube videos keeps me busy, it keeps me filming things. And I think if I didn't have that constant thing to film, van life might get a little bit unentertaining. I hate the word boring because there's too many awesome things to do with yourself to be bored. But I could see myself fighting to keep myself stimulated. Do you know what I'm saying? Because as I sit here in Port McNeill, BC, where I've never been, it's a pretty quiet little town. There's not a lot of hustle and bustle, not a lot of things going on. What would I do here? Could go for some nice walks. Could maybe pay some guy overpriced money to take his nice boat out on the ocean somewhere and show me something cool. Could drink beer like all the locals are probably doing right now. But what would I do if every single day I didn't have to do anything? And I think that's what makes van life so much fun for me, is that I have something to do every day. I have something to create and make every day. So if you're gonna jump into this lifestyle and you don't have anything, I don't know what it would be like to move a little bit farther every day if you didn't have something else in your world. You know, if you were like a painter, man, this place is picture perfect. You could be painting here for days. I get that. But if you're the kind of person that just wants to roam and run around and do nothing, I could see it getting old pretty damn quick. At least I know for me. I can't speak for you because we're all different people. We all vibe and click and energize with the world differently. I don't do well sitting still too long. I enjoy the moments, I enjoy the peace, the sounds around me, everything. But then I gotta go. I gotta move on to find the next one, that next moment, you know? Some people are really good and content with parking themselves in one area and enjoying that for like 2 weeks. Not me, I couldn't do it. I need that stimulation. I need that constant movement to something new all the time. So keep that in mind when it comes to you guys starting this lifestyle. What are you gonna do to keep yourself entertained during the day? You know, unplugging sounds great. It sounds beautiful to just like do nothing all day, do whatever you want all day. But in time, you're gonna have that thing settle in with you that you're gonna wanna do something productive. See, I don't have that problem. I can sit and relax and be calm somewhere all day because I have a video to create that day. I have something to keep me driving forward. So think about that when it comes to your lifestyle. What kind of van life are you gonna live? Are you gonna live that van life where you're gonna park yourself in the desert somewhere for like weeks on end? Is that really gonna be entertaining for you? Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I myself would go freaking crazy. I go nuts. Truth be told, I would go cuckoo right quick. I'm already weird, but throw a little cuckoo in the mix, things are about to get crazy. This place is amazingly beautiful. But I sit here and I just wonder, what would I do? What would I do in this town for 2 whole freaking weeks? I would run out of things to film in 2 days, 3 days, maybe 4 days. Man, I couldn't imagine staying in the same place for that long. That's what happens when I'm in Vancouver. I park my butt in Vancouver and I get bored quick because I've been all over the city. I filmed everything you can imagine around Vancouver. What else is there to do? All right, I never expected to be talking this long in this video. I thought we would venture around Port McNeill, but nobody wants to see a 45-minute video. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. But think about that. What kind of van life are you guys gonna live? What does your ideal van life day look like? And does that day look appealing if you were to do that day 7 days a week for a whole month? Let me know in the comments down below. What kind of van life are you gonna do? Are you gonna work full time and live in your van and keep yourself busy? Are you the creative person that's gonna pull up to picture perfect places like this and paint something beautiful? Or are you just gonna sit around? It's okay to do any of those. Let me know, because there's tons of ways that you can spend your time in this lifestyle. So blast it down in the comments. What does your ideal van life day look like? All right. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Please never stop being freaking weird, because just normal. We all know that. Just like, that's what I think about normal. It's boring. Anyway, and if you guys want to come over and visit me on Patreon, you guys can do that too. All the links are down in the description. Okay. Peace out. Did I scare y'all? Bye.